In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, here I back again with the new lesson, which will be for the third grade. Super Goal 6, second book, Unit 3, Lesson 2, second semester book. Today, night of Tuesday, 23 March 2022. So, tonight I'm going to talk about relative pronouns. Now look at this student. This is here the updated version 2 regarding to this lesson. So I think the title of the unit, unit 3, the title is all kind of people. This lesson is related to page 24. So let's go. Let's start with it. Now tonight I'm going to talk about relative pronouns. So in general, we use it to join two sentences, or identify nouns. Number one, or A. Those are the types. Okay, so remember them. Join two sentences. I have two separated sentences. Actually, I'm going to join them to one sentence using one of the relative pronouns. What are they? The relative pronouns. They are who, which, where, and when. Each one of them, has a purpose, just to do with something. So it's like here, when, it is for the time, where for the place, which for the things. And here, or for the choices, there is no problem with that one. And here, who with the person. So let's refer back to this one here. We use it to join two sentences or identify nouns. Number one, a man was talking to some tourists. Okay, or the man was talking to some tourists. He was friendly. So I'm going to join these two sentences to become one. Look at the result. The man who was talking to some tourist was friendly. And this is here we add relative clause or relative pronoun in the middle of the sentence, just to identify the man and his action. Okay, how is his behavior with the tourist? Was friendly. Great. Let's move to the second one. B, identify nouns. So identify nouns. Look at the nouns here. Otherwise, if it is related to the person or things or places or time or such like month, okay, Ramadan. Okay, teacher is a person who teach a student. So here I have situation one. Identify teacher. Who is the teacher? Teacher is a person who teach a student. Second one, a key is a tool which allow us to open the doors. To open doors or to open the objects. Okay. Number three, classroom is a place where a student can learn. Number four, Ramadan is a month when Muslims fast or Muslim fast. So this is here related to the time, related to the place, related to the things, and here related to person or people. Okay, so that's it regarding to the relative pronouns. Let's send to the other topic, which will talk about the past progressive tense. Past progressive tense talked about events happened in the past and continue to the present. The tools are when, while, as. Remember, as is coming, usually. Okay, usually comes at the beginning of the sentence. So remember that one. So look at the verb be in the past. With the classification of the pronouns. Was, I, he, she, it. Was, were, they, we, you, were. Now let us come to the conditions of the present progressive tense. Number one, two situations crossing each other in the past. Was, situation one. was where plus verb plus ing. This is situation 1, comma, comma. Then I'm going to have one of those tools, when or while, okay, in the middle of the sentence. And there is no problem if they coming at the beginning of the sentence. We have a variety of a structure regarding to this tense. So the second situation, simple past. Simple past consists out of regular and irregular verb, such like visit, visited, get, got. So remember that those two kind of verb regarding to the simple past tense. Okay, so sentence number 1. I was speaking to some student when I saw the principal. Okay, really nice. So I can say, I saw the principal when I was speaking to some student. I can also say, when I was speaking to some student, comma, I saw the principal. So that's it, easy. Okay, listen to number 2. They were reading the news. As they were reading the news, comma, comma, they called the officer. They called the officer. Okay, so listen to number 3. As I said before, as it's come at the beginning of the sentence. So remember that one. Usually. Okay, number 3. He drank a cup of coffee. This is here irregular verb. Irregular verb. This is the regular verb. Ed. This is here irregular verb. He drank a cup of coffee while he was waiting in the room. So remember that, gentlemen, that so here I exchange between the situations. I put second situation in the front, and the beginning of the sentence I put in the rear of the sentence. So exchange between the situations. Okay, remember that this is here a correct way just to speak with this past progressive tense. But here, my student, remember, you can exchange between the two situations. There's no problem with them. But remember the structure. Remember the structure of the past progressive tense. Okay, so let's see to the second one, which is description of events time. So if I want to describe two actions happening on the same time, using the past progressive tense, so I'm going to double the structure, the main structure, the original structure of the past progressive tense. So look at here, was, were, plus verb, plus ing, comma, was, were, plus verb, plus ing. So this is the second situation, because I want to describe the two situations at the same moment of the time. So let's get the example. I'm talking about a waiter. He was taking an order. He was taking the order while he was cleaning the table. So, gentlemen, I hope you understood this lesson. Please, gentlemen, write this lesson in your sheet. And this is here belong to the third grade. I'm going to see you, inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in another coming lesson soon. Have a good day and bye-bye. Look at this before that. So let me have that one. Yeah, let's do this exercise. This is here the second exercise, which is down on that page 24, I think. So just copy those answers and participate as much as you can inside the class, and I'm going to see you there. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.